Shantae McKay. I am a senior social work major from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University.
I'm Craig Anthony II. I am a graduating senior finance major, econ minor from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Dorian Brown. I'm a senior C-Tennis major from Albany, Georgia, and I attend Morehouse College.
My name is Emmanuel Paulette. I go to Spelman and I'm a second year.
My name is Alan Pitts Jr. I'm a senior mass communications major with minor in business at Clark Atlanta University.
My name is Gerard Harper. I am a senior history major at Morehouse College.
My name is Erica Walton. I'm a mass media major with a minor in fashion merchandising and a concentration in PR at Clark Atlanta University, and I am a sophomore.
It's Tori Blanks. I go to Clark Atlanta.
My name is Khalil Tucker. I'm a psychology major, a senior that goes to Morehouse College.
My name is Kyla Tolliver. I'm a freshman, health science major. That's good. School? Oh no, Spelman.
Hi, my name is Ty Williams. I go to Morehouse College.
Hello all, my name is Sky. My major is mass media arts with a minor in theater arts. And I go to Clark Atlanta University.
The illustrious.
The illustrious.
Okay, so I think it's like stupid. Like everybody on social media, like for the game, they were like laying on the floor and doing all that extra. I think it's really stupid, and I feel like we should be like united because we're, you know, in the AUC together. So
I feel like the rivalry is good for the community. It allows people to interact. The rivalry between Spellhouse and Clark is very good for the community. It allows students in the AUC to interact with each other. And I feel like social media is good for it. It allows other people to see it, and it gives publicity to the schools. But it may go too far.
I feel like at this point, the rivalry between, because really it's honestly just a rivalry between Clark Atlanta and Morehouse when it comes to football. Spelman just bust their nose in it because they don't have any sports teams, and they technically are not their cheerleaders. You know, they don't have official cheerleaders just throwing it up there. But I just feel like at this point it's old and it's getting redundant. Like, you all are consistently trying to find ways to join forces with each other to combat us and compete with us when there's no competition at all. You know, you can't compete where you don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare.
I feel like it's problematic in the sense that we're supposed to be unified in the AUC, but yet we do everything with Morehouse at Spelman. At least that's what my experience has been as a first-year student. And it's like, I don't know what's going on over at Clark besides going down the promenade or to the library. And I feel like social media hypes it up, and it just, social media, a mess. That's all I have to say.
Well, back in the day, the rivalry used to be physical. I don't know what's going on. It's like freshmen, we used to we used to fight a lot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into details, because now that's in the past. But I got some friends that go to Morehouse as a whole, but I don't really. What can I say? I don't really fuck with no niggas. We gonna be 1,000. I don't fuck with no niggas. I don't really. And social media plays into that because people really take social media too serious. They poke fun at us, then we take it. But I don't really see enough shots sent back at them, because we can do a lot of more funny stuff with Spelman and Morehouse. Because I'm from Atlanta. We got a saying down here. Well, I can't say it on y'all camera because it's for a class, but we got a saying in Atlanta about Spellhouse people. And if people knew that, we could fire back. But it's really one side that they be whooping our ass on social media.
Personally, I feel like it's really wild. My best friend goes to Spelman. So, you know, I love Spelman, I love Morehouse, but I do feel like people will be in your face ooh, we love Clark Atlanta, and then the minute, you know, on social media somebody says something, they're not defending us, or they say little shady comments or stuff like that. I think it's stupid because I feel like we're all in school, and I feel like just because you go to Spelman or Morehouse, you don't even go to class, and your GPA is low.
And a lot of the people that go to Clark got offered at Spelman.
Me.
Just saying.
I got accepted.
We chose Clark.
Went to Spellbound and everything, and I still chose Clark.
Yes.
So.
Right now, we in a period where being petty is the norm. Especially on social media, everybody's trying to be petty, and that's just the big thing. Somebody could go through something serious in life, and it's gonna be a whole big joke. And I feel like with Spellhouse and with the whole relationship between Spellhouse and Clark, could definitely. I think it's playful. Like we are still cool with each other, but it could be better. Like I feel like it's kind of dumb rivalries.
Clark is a lot more free-spirited than the other two schools.
I guess the fact that we're just like all guys.
I guess like our ranking, that's so like out of cocky. But I mean, I guess since we're number one, they're not. I feel like it makes it better, and like I feel like we have sisterhood. We're really founded on sisterhood. We do like a lot of activities to build the sisterhood in comparison to like Clark, who doesn't do anything.
Morehouse is deeply entrenched in like tradition and like a certain type of image. So I feel like a lot of people here try to uphold that image, like in terms of suits or just certain ways that people carry each other. But there's still people at Morehouse that might be sagging, but it's very few compared to how you see it necessarily at Clark.
We are the only university in the Atlanta University Center.
Our school is more gated. It's clean.
Our school is more, you know, caters more to the arts a little bit. I feel like we dress better than them, period. I feel like we're more fun. We a little hood now. That's a little wild.
Our school is different because they don't really support us at all, but you can come on our campus and see a plethora of Morehouse College sweatshirts, a couple of Spelman College sweatshirts, and it's just like you gonna go over there, you might damn Blue Moon see a Clark Atlanta shirt or a Clark Atlanta paraphernalia or a keychain whatsoever, but you know, it's just like the support over here. I feel like people don't really want to go to Clark, but they just have to. But people are bred to go to Spelman and Morehouse. Like they legacies is Spelman and Morehouse, so they got a different pride about themselves. And then behind that, they administration back their students up in a different way that our administration don't. From being here like 4 years, that's what I see. The major difference is they support level. They support their administration, and they administration turn back around and support their students. But our administration try to do things, and our students won't show up to our events and go to their events. You feel me?
I love women from Inman, I love women from Spelman, and I also I have male friends and female friends from Clark. So, like, I guess that's something that I do. But I guess objectively, I think yes as well. Just because, like, when I speak with only with my Morehouse brothers, like, in terms of doing things, it's always like, so are we going to be able to do Clark and Spelman? Like, is it going to be all of us together? Like, is this event going to embody all of us together, or is it not? So,
no, I do not think there's anything called AUC unity, largely due to the fact that if we're separating ourselves as Spellhouse and Clark in general, like, we didn't do anything with Clark during NSO beyond the brother-sister exchange, and that failed in I don't talk to my Clark sister.
No, because anytime anything transpires, Morehouse and Spelman clicks up. It's always Clark Atlanta who's like left to the side or whatever, because like I said, we just had this Morehouse versus Clark Atlanta game, not the Morehouse versus Clark Atlanta with Spelman included. Like, you know, and it's like, it's supposed to be a game of fun, you know, rivalry, true enough, but you only compete to compensate when you lack in certain areas. And I feel like CAU doesn't have to do that at all.
I feel like we have AUC unity to a certain extent. Like I said, it's AUC unity until it's time to, and I feel like they take it beyond rivalry. I feel like a rivalry is like, oh, we're gonna beat you in football, not, oh, y'all stupid and we smart.
Well, I feel like why go against each other when we get out in the real world? Everybody's like, we're gonna go against each other, and then everybody's gonna go against us, and it's just like, we just can't win. Like, we might as well just.
And I feel
However, there's no AUC without CAU.